Spring has sprung down here in Alabama. And I know this looks like the weeds have popped up, but this is actually my springtime cash crop. Quick as all these start blooming and make these pretty dandelions, I'm looking forward to making some dandelion jelly. It is good. We are still eating on some we made last year. Ain't nothing better in the morning with some good old grilled hot sausage and a cup of coffee. Put some of that dandelion jelly on there with your little bit of mustard. Tastes so good, makes you want to go slap your mom. Hey folks, welcome to another little makeshift episode of Real Country with Jeff and Melanie. Just going to do a little update here, along with showing you how fast the weeds has popped up in my yard. Not much grass, but a whole lot of weeds and dandelions coming up. Hello, Buck. Got all the babies out here now. Bella. Got Maggie and Squatch. They out here running around. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Squatch. Anyway, just thought I'd do a little update. First of all, I'm going to show you how pretty our Bradford pear trees look. They got their spring attire on. They are pretty 3 times a year when the weather cooperates. Right now, they've got their little white blossoms on. And the main reason for this video today, just going to show you these, because we're supposed to have some bad weather coming in possibly today. And if we get the wind, rain, and storm they're talking about, we more than likely won't have these on for long. They'll knock loose, and as you can tell right behind them, little green leaves. Then we'll have pretty green shade all summer. And hopefully, if the weather and everything cooperates in the fall, they'll turn their third color phase, which is a beautiful reddish orange. And then they fall off for wintertime. Gonna check on our chickens, see how they doing, do another little update on them. My young girls are starting to lay me some eggs. Yay, team. We had the winter slow off, and I don't see no eggs right now, but yesterday we got 4. I was tickled to death. So you girls keep up the good work. So maybe right at the present we have 8 hens. I look forward to getting 8 a day. That would be lovely. And I'm gonna check on getting some more chicks, maybe even some that's just starting to lay. But another reason, little update's gonna be our sweet potato slips update. As usual, I'm afraid to say, Murphy's Law hit. According to everything I've always seen and heard, we should have had slips over a week or 2 ago. That's another reason I held off making this video. Our crazy weather, right now we're sitting at about 75, and this is the 2nd day of March. Yesterday we were pushing, I want to say 83. Like I said, we don't have much spring. We go straight to summer. And anytime first day of March you got 83, you can imagine what it's going to be like by the time summer gets here. But yeah, some of my potatoes, you see they're putting out the little roots on the potato, but they haven't thrown up any slips. So we're going to have to redo. And according to our weather, we got a chance for some tornado activity around us. high winds and a lot of rain today, and then tomorrow our temperature is supposed to be over 20-something degrees lower. And I think that's what kind of messed up these sweet potatoes. Like I said in an earlier video, we don't have a good window in the house that faces to get full sun. And so what I tried to do when the weather was 60 and up, I'd bring them out, set them on the porch, or I'd set them on the hood of the truck and leave them out most of the day to get as much sun as we could. I don't know if doing that I accidentally got them too hot, too much exposure, or I brought them in at night so they wouldn't get too cold. But I don't know if the temperature in the house contrasting to the temperature outside messed them up. Whether too much cold. We actually had nights get down in the 30s, low 40s. And I don't know, it's just part of our crazy weather down here. When you can fluctuate 30 to 40 degrees in one day, it's just hard to get stuff in the spring started. But never fear, we got plenty of time. I don't have to have them by no certain time. We got all year, so what I'll do is today I'll try to pick me up some new sweet potatoes, and we'll just start over from scratch. I know that'll back us off several weeks, but that's about all I know to do. But just thought I'd update y'all. This is not how it's supposed to be. I don't know, like I said, if it was bad taters, bad weather, or just bad me. But either way, it's a mess. But as you can see, let's see where I can get us a good view of these lovely weather we got here. These old dark skies. That's the problem. I was going to try to cut some grass today and knock down some of this stuff. But even though I cranked my lawnmower several times during the winter and let it run, my battery don't want to turn over the mower. So I'm going to probably have to charge a battery, see what'll go on. But I was just going to try to knock down the shaggiest parts of it before this cloud hit. But the way it's looking, I may or may not get it done. But as usual, like I said, not the video I would love to do, that I intended to do. But it is what it is. It's the one we did. But folks, here's the terrible part of the video, ugly old me. Sorry it wasn't more to it. Like I said, this is just trying to be a little update on what's going on. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll show you what them Bradford pears look like, you know, when they get the full green on. And show you some other things going on here around the farm. And definitely we'll do another sweet potato update. But thank y'all for watching. Please hit the please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Tell your friends. We've busted 300 subscribers. I know that's not much, but we'll tickle with everyone we can get. And we're planning on doing some sightseeing and traveling to some other places. May take a little trip this weekend. If we do, we'll try to take y'all along and just see some sights at some local places not too far from home. But till next time, good Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all down the road. Thank y'all.